Hi, my name's Phil Matthew. I'm coming to you from philandtomplus.com. I'm going to talk to you about email marketing best practices. Just to give you a bit of an idea about what we're about, we help visionary families and a few emerging entrepreneurs to actually use video to grow a brand online, build a 6 or 7 figure business, become financially free, and actually have fun, while they're doing it. So when I'm thinking about email marketing best practices, the first thing that I think about is actually sending an email consistently. When I first got started, what wasn't good best practice was it took me 6 weeks to actually get up maybe the courage to actually send an email. Now, when you're actually doing best practice, you would probably be sending an email every day, maybe even twice a day, depending on the sort of person that you've got. But at the same time, it does depend on what type of business that you have. You might send an email once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once a month. But the key thing is that you're consistent with your emailing, because they get used to that. And in this modern world of information, it doesn't take long for them to forget you. The second thing I think about with email marketing best practices is to actually segment your list. And that means separate the group into smaller groups and less smaller groups. So what that means is that you're going to have eventually some buyers on your list. So that's a different group of people to people that haven't bought. Just to give you a quick example. So what that means is that you could actually email those buyers with something else as opposed to the people who haven't bought. You can actually separate out your message. The third thing I think about with email marketing best practices is this idea of building a relationship with your list. I've heard so many people say along the journey that when it's all said and done, it comes down to relationships. Business comes down to relationships. And that's the opportunity that you have with your email newsletter, with your email communication. You have the opportunity to build a relationship with your actual subscriber, with your customer, with your client through what we call like, know, and trust factors. And so it's your opportunity to give them an experience. I know on our emails we have, it's very well laid out. It's an opportunity to check out our distribution channels. There are photo images of us doing what we do, our family and stuff like that, so that they can see that we're human and that we are just like them. The fourth thing I think about is providing value, is to be somebody who's to be seen to be providing incredible value, so that when the email actually lands in the person's email box, it's not the subject line that they're looking at, it's the brand. So that when somebody gets an email from Phil and Tom, the actual subject line is irrelevant. It's the brand that actually counts, the brand that they want to open. And if they don't open it now, they're going to open it tomorrow or the next day. And that's one of the big tricks. So many people are out there thinking about, oh, it's this subject line. Well, that has some degree of truth in it, but it's really the brand that's the key thing. So they're what I call email marketing best practices. I hope you've got something out of this video. Click that like button. Certainly leave a comment about what you're doing with your email marketing or any questions that you've got. We'll get back to you on that. Subscribe to our video channel. The reason is we bring out videos consistently on Monday, Wednesday, on Friday, all about helping you on your online business journey. It's been great talking to you. I really appreciated your time, and I look forward to seeing you on another video. Have a great day. Bye. Is actually having an understanding of life, maybe having an understanding of people in particular, and being able to take them through what I call their ABCs. So if we were talking about the personality side, the ego side of life, we're talking